Ever feel like your spiritual journey is pulling you away from the people you love? Like your meditations are replacing conversations? Your newfound silence deafening the laughter you used to share? Welcome to the tightrope walk of balancing spiritual growth with personal relationships. It's a path paved with unspoken trials and invisible hurdles that trip us up and leave us questioning if we're choosing between enlightenment and connection. Unspoken Trial 1. The communication gap. You spend hours dissecting ancient texts, your mind buzzing with cosmic truths. But when you try to share these insights with your partner, their eyes glaze over, their smiles strained. You yearn for a deeper understanding, but their vocabulary seems limited to the mundane. Frustration bubbles, your spiritual language isolating you instead of bridging the gap. Unspoken Trial 2. The shifting sands of time. Meditation steals your minutes, your retreats devour your weekends, you're scaling mountains of inner peace, leaving loved ones behind on the familiar plains of routine. They miss your presence at birthdays, their frustration simmering beneath the surface. The guilt gnaws, whispering that your spiritual ascent comes at the cost of their descent into loneliness. Unspoken Trial 3. The redefinition of fun. Your idea of fun used to involve laughter-filled nights at bars, adrenaline-pumping adventures. Now, it's a silent sunset contemplation, a solitary walk with nature as your guide. The invitations keep coming, the disappointment in their eyes when you decline, a constant reminder that your joyride on the spiritual highway has left them stranded at the bus stop. Unspoken Trial 4. The judgers. You shed the baggage of negativity, replaced anger with compassion. But when your loved ones stumble, their outbursts trigger your newfound serenity. You bite your tongue, judgment simmering just beneath the surface. Your silence, a passive-aggressive sermon they don't need. The irony stings, your spiritual progress breeding intolerance for the very imperfections you're trying to transcend. Unspoken Trial 5. The misunderstood metamorphosis. You're shedding old skins, emerging with a new self. But your loved ones see only the shedding, the raw, vulnerable underbelly exposed. They fear the stranger replacing the familiar, the silence where laughter used to reside. They miss the old you, clinging to a past that no longer fits, their fear creating a chasm you desperately want to bridge. But here's the truth. These trials aren't about choosing between enlightenment and connection. They're about finding a path where both can coexist, a symphony where your inner harmony resonates with the rhythm of your loved ones' lives. The unspoken solutions. Embrace open communication. Don't assume they understand your silence. Speak your truths, translate your insights into their language, and find common ground where your experiences can connect. Guard their space and respect their time. Don't let your spiritual journey become a burden. Prioritize time together, even if it means setting boundaries on your solitary practices. Expand your definition of joy. Find ways to share your newfound peace, to weave it into the fabric of your shared experiences. Let your joy be a beacon, not a wall. Practice compassionate understanding. Acknowledge their struggles and accept their imperfections. Your judgment only creates distance. Your compassion builds bridges. Embrace the metamorphosis together. Show them the person you're becoming, not the one you're leaving behind. Let them witness your growth, celebrate your journey, and join you on the path. Remember, your spiritual journey isn't a solo trek. It's a dance, a constant negotiation between your inner ascent and the hands reaching out to hold you. Embrace the trials and the unspoken challenges, and find the steps that allow you to rise together, hand in hand, towards a shared horizon of love and light.